Do you find it difficult to remember your dreams? You sort of know you had been dreaming in your sleep, but that there is very little or nothing that you can recall in the morning. This happens more often than you can imagine. Fortunately, all you have to do is create a few healthy habits and maybe lose a few unhealthy ones. The following 8 tips will help you recall clearly your dreams, and they will also improve the quality of your sleep. Still, keep in mind that these steps will simply help you remember your dreams. They won't make them vivid or exciting. If you need help with that, keep an eye on the Dreamer's Guide channel because it's focused on improving your overall dreaming experience. So, let's get to the first tip on improving your dream recall. To dream well, you need to sleep well. That's why physical exercise is vital for good dream recall. It battles both mental stress and physical restlessness, which can keep you tossing and turning in bed for hours. Once you adopt a good exercise routine, you will fall asleep as soon as you smell the pillow. Furthermore, you should enjoy uninterrupted rest until get-up time. Uninterrupted sleep means uninterrupted dreaming, and this is paramount for healthy sleep cycles and effective dream recall. Abstinence is vital for good dream recall. Caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, and cannabis affect both the dreaming and sleeping processes in a negative way. Moreover, some of them affect memory functions as well, so it's even harder to remember dreams under their influence. Many over-the-counter drugs also deteriorate sleep quality, so make sure you check the side effects of whatever you are using. For example, sleeping pills are terrible for both sleep and dreaming. While none of the mentioned drugs can absolutely block the awesome power of dreaming, your dream recall will be times better without them. A good bedtime routine helps a great deal with dreaming. The keywords here are consistency and sufficiency. If you need 8 hours of sleep, plan for 8 hours. If you need 10, plan for 10. When you have an exhausting day, you need more sleep to recover. When you wake up earlier than fully rested, you cut short your sleeping cycles and stress your body and mind. This ruins dream recall. If you're waking up miserable and tired, then you're doing it wrong. Set up a bedtime and stick with it to help your body and mind create a healthy sleeping pattern. You need to sleep well to dream well. There are usually a few minutes before we fall asleep when the mind is slowly drifting away. This is the perfect time to try some visualization exercises or just to observe the flow of your mind and fantasies non-judgmentally. Self-reflection is a habit that greatly increases both your abilities to dream and remember your dreams. Have fun with it. It sure beats counting sheep. Waking up sets the tone for the day, and you should do it without an alarm clock. Have you ever opened your eyes a few minutes before your alarm, ready and willing for whatever the universe has for you? If yes, you know the feeling. If not, here's where a good bedtime routine will pay off. That noisy alarm clock can easily interrupt your last REM cycle, and according to sleep scientists, this will diminish the restorative effects of sleep and dreaming. Nothing ruins dream recall like a cranky morning. Every morning, there is a thin line between dreaming and being awake. Stand on that line. With your eyes still closed, act as if you are still dreaming. Fantasize what will happen next. This is a useful skill that dreamers cultivate. Great dreamers, such as Carl Jung, have used this skill since their childhood. Once you're done fantasizing, you can start recalling all the dreams of the night. Focus on the big picture first. What was the dream about? Then focus on the little details. What caught your attention? Once you do your best in recalling, you should move to the next phase. Most dreams are ephemeral at best. They have little durability in daylight. The faster you record them, the more you will write down. Some use paper journals close to their beds. Others prefer their phones because the word processing program makes searching and exploring the journal much easier. You can have 100% dream recall in the morning, but if you don't write down your dreams, 90% of them will be gone by the end of the day. Besides, your dream journal is the most essential tool in working with dreams. You'll be surprised how much they have to tell you once you start keeping a journal. There are a billion things that can go wrong in the morning or the evening. You're not going to sit and calmly record your dreams during an alien invasion or something even more serious like a rampaging toddler. Even annoying details like a roommate or a spouse can ruin your dream recall routine. Just manage what you can and let higher powers smite the rest into smithereens. So, these tips should remove the most common obstacles that healthy individuals experience in remembering their dreams. While the above suggestions are quite easy to follow, chances are you will have issues with some of them. That's why you can't remember your dreams. The key again is consistency and sufficiency. You don't need to follow them 100% of the time, but a few consecutive days will usually yield good results. Dream recall is like everything else in life. You win some and you lose some. As long as you keep these habits, you'll be winning your fair share. So, once you start remembering your dreams, you might want to figure out a way to interpret them or just learn more about dreaming in general. Make sure you check the other videos on my channel and don't shy away from subscribing, liking and commenting. It helps the channel a lot. I wish you the most inspiring dreams. Till next time.